Hello everybody, this is Neoublie, and we're here with episode 18 of my Technic playthrough. Basically, we have been going ahead and just doing the stuff, putting together that we had over the other place, the other house over there. We've moved all of the machines over here. We've got our cobblestone generator going over here, which means that we're getting some stuff going into the chest. Slowly but surely building up EMC for diamonds, which is the slow way of going. What we've got here down here is the machine setup I've got. It's not a very efficient way of doing it yet, and we have just a single geothermal generator, which is not enough power to really do too much. What I want to do is I want to start getting my gear sorted. I have 2 pieces of nanosuit so far, so we're going to have to go ahead and create some more systems to be able to basically macerate down some more coal, which I'm still busy doing at the moment. I need to make enough bits of the stuff to be able to actually make enough pieces of nanosuit, but I also need to make the plates that I need, which for the quantum, if we go and have a look here, we've got these iridium plates. Now iridium plates are made up of advanced alloy, diamond and iridium ore. Now ore is made from UU matter. Now for UU matter I need a whole lot of power. This is not going to cut it. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to try and go ahead and make this single geothermal generator into a massive big array of geothermal generators here. We actually probably won't do it here, we'll probably do it at another location, because I've just realised that this will be fine just to power the machines and a charging unit, and we'll make it somewhere else, probably maybe one floor below here. We'll do it so that way we'll keep the noise down to a minimum as well. Now basically to do that we need to go ahead and create quite a few, well not quite a few, a hell of a lot of geothermal generators. But we also need to create a retriever, I think it is. Hang on, let's have a look. So we need retriever. Yes, so we need one of these. And that requires 2 ender pearls, some blue alloy ingots, iron ingots, some leather and some brass ingots. Now all that's pretty easy to do. I do have somewhere a ender pearl. There it is there. Let's go ahead and not stuff this up. So the ender pearl goes in the top. And let's go and chuck in diamond. There we go. I'll put that diamond back in there. And we'll put this one away, put this ender pearl back away so we don't lose it. Okay, so we need, now blue alloy is done how? We need to make it by nickelite and tin to put into a alloy furnace. So we have some tin. Do we have some already cooked up into things? No, but we have tin dust. So we don't need to macerate it, let's go cook this up. And then we'll go find our nickelite. Where's my furnaces there? Let's get some of that. And we'll be doing some other power generation as well. Like to start off with, the main power generation we're going to be doing is geothermal generator, because it's a nice fast way to do it. It's only really good, efficient the way we're doing it if we have the chance to have one of those units and plenty of diamonds and stuff. So what we're going to need to do is make collectors and stuff to be able to make the fuels for them, which is another thing we need to start doing as well, is to make the collectors. Okay, so we've got nickelite, and we should have some tin cooked up by now. We've got 7 pieces, it's more than enough. Okay, I need to put stairs here rather than jumping, it's using up my food. So alloy furnace, we need tin and some nickelite, and we'll just do 1 piece of coal. Why is that not working? Do I need more? Hang on, what the hell's going on there? Ah, silver. Oh, my bad. Oops. This texture pack makes it look too similar. Oops, I need to grab it out before I can cook it up. So yeah, so basically we want to get this furnace cooking up. I've only got 4. It's not going to be much. We're going to have to go get some more later on. It'll be enough to get the ingot that I need to make the extractor, the retriever at least. Let's go and put that one in there, and let's put the fish in there. I only need one actually of this, so we should be good with just the one. Well, actually it was probably a bit of a waste of coal, so we should go ahead and grab, because we're going to need more of this later on anyway, because we're going to have to make some more of these retrievers for other sources of power. One of the ways I'm going to do it as well is either a bucket or ice powered reactor. Oh, we run out of power, damn it. And that's all of it gone. I need to go get more lava. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to have to do that sort of unit, which is going to be a... Oh, I've got lava cells there, lovely. Sorry, my bad. So basically we're going to be able to do a nuclear reactor, once I can go ahead and build one. We'll do a nuclear reactor, and we will have it set up to start off with. We'll show you how to do it with powering it up with buckets of water. We're using a retriever, filter, and another unit I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment. Right, so the furnace. Let's put the silver ingot in there. So yeah, and once we get the generators going, then we have enough power, we'll get the mass fabricator going, we'll get our iridium ore, we'll make plates, and we will then be able to... oh, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Cool, I was about to say I've done it the wrong way again, but this is fine. We want these because we want to make carbon fibre. And these can go in the compressor. How's that going there? Cool, we've got some there. Okay, so what do we need now? We've got that, we've got the pearls, we need a filter, which is gold, piston, red dope wafer. Red dope wafer, this is another one that takes a lot of making, so let's go ahead and figure out how to make this. Oops. So we need to go and get a silicon wafer, which is from a silicon boil, which is sand and coal. So we've got... We have some sand already here somewhere. Probably use all the sand and turn it into glass. So let's have another quick look in all these chests. Some charcoal to burn it with, I guess, rather than using coal. Let's go ahead and sleep. We'll go out and grab some sand. We only need 8 pieces because I only need one of those dope wafers. Well, I actually need less than one dope wafer, but I do need one full boil to, or however you pronounce that, to be able to actually cut it up. So head back down to our trusty sand location. Wow. Seriously, you're going to go after the turtle? You're a mean wolf. Okay, it's probably more than enough. In fact, it is definitely more than enough. We've got enough there for probably just about 2. Okay, let's head back up there and we'll get this coal. Wow, he's still chasing it. And the turtle must be able to take a hell of a lot of damage when it's in the shell form. Oh no, ogre by my stuff. He's not breaking things, so maybe I'll leave him alone. Hopefully he'll despawn. Although I get the obsidian from him, which I could chuck into the unit, into the condenser. Actually, just go kill him. Let's go get him away from our place and kill him. Let's get this obsidian. Come on, dude. Come on, come here. He's going to damage my melons. Oi, come here. Oh, does he not fight me during the day? Lovely. Ooh, I got him. He took my fence out, but that's okay. How much obsidian did I get? 2 pieces. That'll help a little bit with getting a diamond. Okay. So, sorry about this. Let's get back over there. And now we've got sand, we've got coal. Let's go and make this wafer. So into here, don't need the nickelite in there anymore. We'll put 8 pieces of coal. That was coal I used, yep. And where did I put the other stuff I just grabbed? Was sand. And we'll put a piece of charcoal in there. That will cook us up one of those units. Now we're going to need to have a Diamond saw, I think, as well, because we need to actually cut up the... that's an iron saw, ruby saw. I wonder if a ruby saw will be strong enough. I don't think it will be. I think it has to be diamond. So we've got one of those. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and see if we can cut this up with a ruby saw. No, I think it has to be specifically a diamond hacksaw, unless it's pattern based. No, so it has to be diamond. So I've got rubber wood, will give me 3, it's fine. It'll give me a stick. I don't have my iron on me. Where's my iron gone to? I do have iron blocks somewhere. I'm sure I have iron blocks. There we go. I need the gold as well. That's handy to know it's there. Okay, so 2 iron and 2 diamonds. Let's go chuck this obsidian in here and see if that'll help out a little bit. Oh, pitiful, doesn't even really do much at all. Right, so that going against one of those, and we've now got 16 of those. And what did I have to do? I have to cook it up again with oh geez, nice bit of a spike there. Cook it up with 4 redstone, and that will give me the other part I need. Oh, there's my leather, I need that. Let's get rid of this coal out of there. Where's the charcoal? That one there. Don't need those, don't need you, don't need the food at the moment, don't need the transformer upgrade. I've still got to figure out what that's meant for. I think it must mean that I can plug it into higher voltage cables or something like that, so I can take more power and do things faster perhaps. I'll find out for you and I'll let you know. Redstone should be over here. And let's go ahead and cook some of that up. So that, and just go and do half of them. And do some charcoal there. Right, so we've got the leather goes there. We did have iron. I did have some. Did I use it all, did I? Because I need iron ingots there. Did I just go ahead and put that away somewhere, did I? What did I use it? Oh wow. Fail. I don't know where I put it or what I did with it. So we got those. So we need to put the... I need to put the red dirt wafer at the bottom. We need to put the cobblestone around the outside, a piston in the middle, and gold in there. Okay, cool. So gold there. One of those there. We need cobblestone, and we need the, what else? I need the iron again. There's some refined iron. That's not going to be useful for me. Did I just use it all? Did I? Iron dust. I should have power downstairs now. Cook up some power. Cook up some iron at least. Some more tin. Fish. Okay. So I do need to make a... oops, I need the iron first anyway because I need to use it to make a piston. That's enough. I'll let the rest of it cook up. As soon as I can get it as well, I want to make myself a red matter furnace because then that will save me a lot of time and I won't need to use energy. Okay, so I need the redstone. Okay, so we need to use one of these over here to make the piston. So cobble on either side. I don't have enough wood. Where do I put wood? Wood will be over here in the wood box. Nope, wood's there. Okay, so wood. 3, cobble of 4, redstone 1, iron 1. Okay. Now it was cobble on the top, cobble on either side, and the piston in the middle. So filter. Now it's leather on top, ender pearl on either side, iron either bottom, alloy there, and what was the last thing I needed? It was bronze, wasn't it? So bronze is made up with cooking up the copper and some tin. So we should have... Do we have some cooked... We have some brass ingots. I wonder if brass ingots would work. Ah, I moved it from one place in the box to another place. I meant to move it there. Right. And that should do it. Yes, it does. Awesome. So now what we need to do is we're going to need to go ahead and make another one of these units here to go downstairs. But we'll put that in last, because what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and quickly mine down here and clear out some extra area. I'm not going to bother setting up a something to dig it out for me automatically, because it takes more time than effort that it's worth. So we should go ahead and go down a couple more blocks, and I will clear out the area and light it up, and we will be back when I've done that. Okay, so we've got a little bit of space down there. If I need to make it bigger I will, but at the moment that should be fine. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab all this pneumatic tube, because we're not going to use it here. I'm going to move this... Oh shit, I'm missing it completely. I'm trying to dig through dirt. What we're going to do is we're going to go through here, and I'm going to go ahead and just pick up all of this. I don't need a cobblestone. What we're going to do is we're going to lay this down, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some more geothermal generators. Now I'm probably going to make about 20 or so, so I will do that off camera, because you've already seen me make them. If you need to see me make them again, please just scroll through my videos and you'll find it there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it this way here to start off with. That should be fine. And we're going to put that there, and I'm probably going to steal one from the corner. There's more upstairs I think, but I'll grab them shortly. We'll put that there. So this thing here is going to basically have a chest in front of it there like that. And what that'll do is this thing here, when it's powered with some sort of unit, like a, well, I think even just a timer will actually work at no problem at all. It will be able to go ahead and pull out stuff out of the chest. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that we're using a condenser to make our lava cells, so we don't have to go hunting for them all the time. So the next thing we need to do is make another condenser. So it was done with an alchemy chest. So let's go alchemical chest. And so we need diamond, chest, iron, stone, and the coalescence dust. Was it iron or reinforced? There's 2 iron, so I need to cook up some iron. We'll grab it from the iron furnaces down there. The electric furnaces at least. Okay, there's enough of that. We've got the coalescence dust upstairs. I need to cook some stone. So, shit, there's more iron. Don't want to cook it all up. 16 should be good. Well, 16 is plenty. Okay, so we've got the iron on either side again. I need the chest. Chest goes in the bottom. Diamond in the middle, stone either side, diamond there. We do have some more diamonds there, cool, we have them there. We also have some more, what's names? Some more ender pearls, which is nice. Coalescence dust. Covalescence? Covalescence, yeah. I'm probably going to say it wrong many times. So green, light blue, blue. So green, light blue, or aqua, whatever you want to call it, and blue. And we'll go down and get the stone that's cooked. Oops, where am I going? Still having problems with, I think it's the library for this, so hopefully the newer version when it comes out will be all good. There's our alchemical chest. Now we need to go ahead and turn that into a condenser. Oh my god. Oh, airships. Oh, I need to do that. Ah, nice. Viz conduit. What's that? Glass panes and... Oh, I might try to make one of those. I think the Viz conduit is what you need to use to go between things like the Vis crucible and the condensers or whatever other units that you use. So we need to figure that one out at some stage. We need some obsidian and some diamonds. So we have diamonds. We have 3. It's not going to be enough. What do we have that we can use to make some more diamonds? Should be okay. We've got 2 more. It should be enough for that. So that goes in the middle. We've got diamonds on the outside. And we need to go and get our obsidian. We're going to do the... oh, shit. Oh, that was close. Let's sleep. Close the door. Let's sleep the night away again. And all good there. So, we let him burn to death. We're going to go and steal some of these obsidian off here again. We can go make some more later once I go and get some more lava. It's just because I'm being lazy. Seriously, going to make it all the way over here while on fire? Just to be killed. Zombies don't have any brains. Well, at least we know he did because we could see them, but they don't have very much smarts. Right. So we'll get one more piece of this, and we'll go make this next condenser. And we'll make a timer. And then I will start making up the, what's names. So we'll probably call it an end of that, and by the time we get back with the next episode, I will have created enough geothermals to be able to put down. So there's that unit there. Let's go pop this down on the ground down here. It's going to be nice not to have to worry about listening to this machine hum away. So go and put the condenser there. And I need to see if we've got a timer already made or if we need to make a new one. Oops, wrong place, upstairs. I'm sick of jumping. Let's do this now so I don't forget later. So we'll do that. I'll just offload some stuff. I don't need the dusts at the moment. Right, so we've got that. We needed the... You need to check to see if we've got a timer made already. I think I only made the one timer. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I'm going to have to go make a timer, and I'm going to have to go ahead and put a bit of work into getting the geothermals done. So let's go and grab the tin. We'll start that macerating down, and then once we've started macerating... Great. I'll put that there to block that dirt hole. Didn't realise it was so low there. And we've got the steps back here, so let's go put the steps down. We'll make better stairs later. Okay, so now we can get up and down there without having to jump. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and make ourselves another timer. And we need to go ahead and grab our slabs, our redstone, stone anode. We need some, we've actually got some stone, which we do need for the actual thing, so that's all cool. We did cook that up already. Where did I put that? There it is there. So basically, let's head over here. I'm probably going to need to cook up some more actual cobblestone and stone to make some more of those. Let's just go ahead and put half of that in there. We'll cook that up to make them into wafers. Ah, so much nicer. I don't have to jump. So much quicker too. We need the automate workbench. I don't want to be dropping it all the time. So we've got, from memory, it's the 2 at the top, I think. Timer. We've got... Oops. So yeah, 2 at the top. We've got the 3 lines. We've got 2 anodes, 1 stone cathode, and 1 stone pointer. So we need to go get some more of those wafers. Should have a few by now. Yes, we do. Awesome. Okay, and I'm on the wrong way. Okay, so we need to go ahead and make 1 more of those, which is easy enough to make. So we go put 1 of those, or 3 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Which gives us 3. And now we have more than we need, but it doesn't matter. We need to go ahead and make 3 of the ones with just a straight line. And we need a stick to make a couple of those. And we need one with just a stick to make a stone cathode, and we need one with a wafer and a piece of cobble, a bit of stone to make a stone pointer. I'm getting better at remembering these, which is quite nice. Let's go ahead and put the cathodes there, anodes there at least, the cathode at the bottom and the pointer. So there we go, there's our timer. So what we do is we go down here and we're going to put the timer down beside the unit. Now it won't matter because there's nothing in there to pull out. We can make this look tidier later, but if we go ahead and do that, it should tick. Every time it ticks, you see that it goes ahead and pulls. Now it wouldn't actually pull anything out because there's nothing on here to be used, but it will still work. So as soon as there's a unit on there that needs it, so let's go ahead and quickly grab our tin. We've got some tin on us already, don't we? Tin, yep, that's cool. So we need to go ahead and we need to make some tin cells. And then we need to go ahead and put those like this. Actually, let's just go ahead and split them half and half. We need glass. Where is our glass gone? We have 64 glass, nice. Okay, so glass goes up on either side. Oh, perfect, that's exactly the right amount. Right, now the problem is that we've now got to the point where I need to go ahead and make some batteries, and I need to make, well, we're going to do 16 units because we've already got the other stuff there, so I need to make enough to make 16 batteries and 16 iron furnaces. So that will bore you senseless, so I will go ahead and, oh, there's one furnace there. Let's go ahead, I'll just quickly make up the furnaces themselves, then we'll go cook up, off camera I'll cook up the iron I need, and I will turn that into turn them into iron furnaces, which can then be turned into generators, and I will then be able to come back and we'll be able to make these, and we will put them downstairs and get probably not quite enough to make mass fab work off the bat, but if we get some recyclers running as well, we should be able to make up a reasonable amount of EU matter, or UU matter at least, pretty quick. So yeah, so I'll do this. You guys will be able to see the outcome, and until then, basically like and subscribe, please. I'm getting quite a nice little subscriber base now. I'm up to 40 subscribers, which is really, really cool. Please do hit the like and subscribe on there and recommend me to your friends. And until next time, I'll catch you later.